Hey everyone, this is Romy from Roca Yoga, and I'm so happy that we're in our last day. This has been a really good challenge for me, and I hope for you too. I've been hearing from some of you telling me how it's developing and what questions should I ask myself for light and heavy. So, this is today the wrap up moment. We have to think a little bit about what we have learned, all the tools we have, right? So I have them right here. We have the first day, we got the energy of the life we would like to live. From there, you can start saying, these are the resolutions and goals that are going to actually help me to move towards my successful future. Okay, maybe it's not anymore the 20 pounds you wanted to lose. Maybe it is. Depends on how it feels for you and what you are actually willing to do. Are you willing to stop eating heavy and willing to research a little bit more about food, going to a nicer and easiest way to diet for yourself? Okay, so that is the first thing. From knowing what do you want your life to be like, then you can start making the goals and resolutions. Not another way, not by friends telling you, let's do dieting together for 3 months. This is the challenge we have to do. Maybe it is light for you, do it. Okay? See what it feels like in 5 years if you do it, and how does it feel in 5 years if you don't. But do it from the lightness, okay? If it has too many things that are not, that you know you're gonna fail and you know you're gonna start like procrastinating, why are you setting yourself up to failure? All that is, right and wrong, good and bad, put and poke, all nine, short boys, poets and beyond, destroyed and uncreated, please, okay? So think about what you really want to do, what really feels comfortable for you. If it's, I thought about the other day. One of the energies I would like to leave is the energy of traveling, right? Like I want to travel more. And travel more could mean anything for different people. It could be going to Europe. It could be going to Alaska. It could be going to Miami. Like for me, it's a ride. So it could be doing that. It's a ride, it's in a car, but I can just go there and have fun with my mom, going to different places, and just make a weekend out of it. It's like a retreat of yoga. It doesn't have to go all around the world, far from your kids, making it harder and like impossible to do for so many people. Calm down. It doesn't feel like, maybe just go every Saturday for yoga classes in the morning. Or, slowly what you are today is gonna set the starting point from the future. You don't have to become the future right away. Okay? What you have is perfect. There's no need to do something different. You just have to know what you want and make the actions today or in the short time to slowly go up to that future you. So what feels light for you to do in the next 5 years, how does it look? Then do that, okay? Maybe you wanted to learn French today, and that's the next year resolution, but it's actually not related to any of the things that you have to do for the successful you in the future, for the energy of the life you would like to live. So don't put the pressure right there. It's too far. It's like not going from within. It's just my ancestors were French, so I have to learn French. Or it's so romantic and cool. Just calm down. Ask yourself, how does it feel to actually sit down once a week and learn French? Am I willing to pay the course? Am I willing to do all this stuff? If it feels heavy, then just don't put that pressure on you. Just set it up for next year, for whenever it actually becomes something important in the future successful you. Okay. So the energy of the life you would like to live is main thing to keep in mind. I say that first day that we start talking about doing 30 times in the day, I know it could be heavy sometimes, but it just becomes like a mantra. What are you willing to do? So the energy of the life that you would like to live will show up for yourself in its totality. So that part, do it as much as you can, maybe even 5 times in the morning, 2 times when you're cooking, 3 times when you're showering. But keep it in mind, it's just a muscle. All of this is going to start attracting the things you want. And then someone's going to show you, like I had this today. I do this exercise of the energy I would like to leave. And I said, well, I want all my clients and people to call me, to come to me, from different channels, from different ways, from referrals for Instagram, from YouTube, from whatever it is, events I'm doing. Okay. I want them to come to me. And I had a few people. It manifests. It's incredible. It is credible because it's true. It manifests because you're ready and willing to bring it to you. Okay? Because that's the energy you want. You keep asking the universe, right? Okay. Then we went to the tapping. It's amazing for emergency moments. Use it. All the tapping around just what you're feeling. Acknowledge what you feel. And that's so important. And from there, just keep talking, keep saying things that, makes you feel better. And what feels lighter. Maybe I don't have to lose 30 pounds right now. Maybe I have to do something else. It's funny. It looks funny. But when you sit down and do it, it's incredible. There are also apps there that you can find for anything. For sleeping. I don't know how to sleep. I feel uncomfortable in a date. I cannot have friends. And it's just a point of view you have in this moment that can just be cleared out. Right? There's so many other tools I would like to share with you. But yeah, and we also have the mantra of access. So all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Just say it many times. Anytime you can think of it. I wrote it as I showed you yesterday. I have it on my phone right here. So it is part of me. I just accept things like that. Sometimes I'm very stressed with my daughter, my husband, the dog, everyone talking to me. I'm overstimulated. I'm just wait. And in my head, I said, all in life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. So the moment it changes, it switches the point of view I have in that moment. From being stressed, being needed, and to oh my God, I have these 3 wonderful beings wanted to talk with me, wanting time with me. This is family time. And let's just maybe sit down and play with Fee, when we're talking about other stuff, and the dog is just we throw the ball and we're, all relax with ease, joy, and glory. Or we just take the dog for a walk, and it just becomes so when you say that, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory, opens up the mind for other opportunities. What else is possible? Okay? It doesn't have to be difficult. So you're not trying to bring lightness to hard things. So more ideas of what is possible comes to you. And day 3 was the light and heavy. Light, what feels light to you is true. What feels heavy is not true to you. And I have to be clear about this. It's to you. Okay? Every person is different. Every situation is different. Some people feel really heavy on doing Instagram stuff and posts and stuff, like really, really heavy, and they don't want to change it. They're just like, that's it. And in 5 years, how does it feel? I don't care. It feels heavy to do this thing. I don't want to do it anymore. And I have friends that they're actually very successful and they don't even do that. They have referrals. They're like old school things. They have their newsletter once a week. That's light for them. And because it's light for them, it brings them the clientele. Okay? If it's not light for you at all, if it's not light for you in 10 years, in 3 years, in 2 years, just stop, right? So all those things and resolutions you may have in your head right now that are related to things that are heavy for you. And that resolution I tried to do last year. And that resolution also last year, and the other one, and the other one. It's been hard for you. So it's been heavy. Do not bring light to it. There's no lightness on it for you. Okay? You're still going in this cycle of setting yourself for failure. So think about it. These are amazing days. We're in the holidays. We're about to have Thanksgiving. Well, we just got the Christmas time too. Decorations, like family getting together. Come on. Use this moment for being thankful for what you have, realizing all you have, and setting up goals for your next year that actually are aligned with you. Only you, not your friends, not your family telling you what you should do. What you are is perfect, and thank you so much for sharing with me these days. It's been amazing. Thank you. And the other thing is, who does this belong to? I hope you downloaded that app. It would be really, really useful. I used it a few times because 10 days here, 10 days there, maybe just 3 there. Depends on when I'm needing it. Okay? All these tools, if you need more information, just subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, send me a message. I'm right there. I'm available. If you want to talk about this, how can you find more access consciousness tools? How can you have your access bars run? And what are they? What are they? And all this stuff. You will find it on my channel, and you'll find it on my Instagram. And you can still send me a message. I'm near, and I'm really hoping that every single goal and resolution you set for yourself comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. Have an amazing day. Thank you for participating.